Okie dokie, I believe we're live. Welcome back and good evening, everyone. This is going to be Fire Emblem. New Mystery of the Emblem, Heroes of Light and Shadow. The second Nintendo DS game. This will be part 3 of our nostalgic replay of this game, if I'm not mistaken. I believe this is right. Yep. Okay, so at the end of the stream yesterday, I was trying out a code in the fully Japanese version of the game to start the game back on the previous chapter so that I could replay previous chapters, so that I could grind on those chapters using cheat codes off stream. That was fraught with peril and problems and paradoxes in a way you can't possibly imagine. For example, I found myself with like 2 Fire Emblems in like the item in Marth, in the inventory for Marth. Problem is, you can't trade that item, only he can hold it. You can't drop it, you can't sell it, you can't put it in a convoy. So he would have permanently 2 of his item slots occupied by an item that I don't need 2 of. So that was not good. I had to restart everything I had done from the beginning. Then I was replaying through some chapters and I already had recruited Julian. But if I went to the village where you recruit him, I mean, if you put him in your party going into the chapter where you're supposed to recruit him, he would not be in your party at the start, despite the fact that you selected him. So you would have to talk to him at the village to get him back. But then he would be back at the level that he was at the start, which is level 6. And I've lost all the grind I had done on that character. So that was not good. I chose to play that chapter without talking to him at the village, thinking, if I don't recruit him, then he's still in my party and problem solved, he doesn't reset to level 6. No, he was gone. I was on the following chapter, having Mattis, which requires Julian to recruit, but I didn't have Julian anymore, so start over from scratch again. I tried talking to Mattis in that same chapter while having Mattis already recruited and in the field, deployed. And that crashed the game. And in another turn of events at the end of chapter 3X, I was just going through the motions, like pressing A, and I ended up selecting yes when Riz offers you to make your character bald. But I could not go back to replaying that chapter from scratch using the code to select no, because he would already be bald, so whether he said yes or no, he would still be bald at the outset. So I had to start over again. I had to start over and over and losing hours of my time trying to find a good solution. In the end, I elected to simply restart Chapter 3X over and over because I already had recruited Riz, and he starts the chapter already being recruited and controllable. So that did not have any significant negative impact. It was just extremely tedious having to replay the same chapter over and over, though. You can't imagine. I tried to bring just about everyone to around level 13 minimum at the very least, and chose to leave it at that, and will continue playing through some chapters that way. I also tried changing the chapter to chapter 15, jump ahead, so that I could have access to the drill grounds. But to my dismay, the way that your stats grow at the drill grounds that you select from that menu, from this one, even if you have a code to raise all of their stats in one go, it won't work, because the way it is, it kind of guarantees you to gain stats in those that you have not maxed out yet if you have maxed some. So it is interesting for that, but outside of that specific use, it's not all that interesting. Finding a chapter with an arena in it, proper, is way more interesting in that regard. Okay, excuse me. Reedy, what are you doing? I'm going through my belongings. I was going to get rid of some tools I no longer use and books I finished reading. When I first volunteered to be a knight, I imagined I would always travel lightly. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I've gradually picked up a lot of items since then, and I only just noticed how bad the situation's gotten. These books look difficult. Have you read them? Yes, all of them. Strategy and tactics are always important after all. I see. Can I have them? Oh, sure, I don't mind. Thank you. Well, see you later. Sure, I'll see you at the War Council. I see, you're not just coasting on talent. You're putting in all this effort every day, aren't you? Oh, if it isn't Sir Rudy. Sir Riss. Thank you kindly for saving me from that predicament the other day. Don't mention it, I'm the one always getting myself wounded. I'm sorry for the trouble. It's no trouble at all. Your daily growth always enthralls me, Sir Rudy. Thank you. Oh, looking at you brings back memories of the children at the monastery in Altea. There's a monastery in Altea? Yes, I built a small monastery after the last war. There are many delightful children there. Oh, my delightful children. Heavens, that's admirable. The children there grow stronger with every passing day, living in harmony with nature, just like you, Sir Rudy. That's very kind of you. Yes, even your naughty sides are akin. Sir Riss. Oh, do excuse me. Why are you gay? Who says I'm gay? You are gay. Okay, so their inventory is probably full of stuff that they don't need, that the enemies kept dropping, and I should probably sell some of that stuff too, because I probably have like 60 iron lances now that I don't need. That axe I don't need either. No, her. She doesn't need help. Neither does he. No, that's okay. Yeah, I did not train him because he was already pre-promoted. So I figured he doesn't really need, nah. See all those iron lances, I'm gonna sell them. Lots of bows too. That's from that one chapter that I kept replaying, because I had a code on that makes them drop the item that they're holding. Oh wait, she also has an item that she doesn't need. See, steel bow, iron bow, okay, we're good. Katria, well, she could use a better lance, if I have one. A steel one, yeah. She's rank A, you see. Well, you could retrieve an iron bow, I guess, just in case I need you to deal less damage. For a change. Okay, steel lance, that's okay. Rank A with the staff. Rank A with the staff. Do I have a better bow? Perhaps. I have this. I have a few silver ones. Yeah. Oh yeah, you could have one too, actually. I can't use it yet. Oh well, have him hold it anyway. Doesn't hurt. E rank. Well, he's stuck with an iron axe. Do I have silver swords? No, I don't. Luke, I don't have by any chance some javelins. No? No. Javelin, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. E rank. Steel sword, lady sword. Okay. You could have a sword. Steel axe? Yeah. Probably don't have much for her. Oh, well, I guess I do. Ember. A failed fire tome with no use in combat. Where did I get that? I don't remember getting that from anyone. Silver lance, well, that's okay. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Well, these swords I may still need, but all of these things. Yeah, I still have a bunch. The thing is, you can only hold 200 items, so I don't want to be holding too much unnecessary stuff. It wouldn't matter all that much otherwise. It's like there's no end to them. I am bows as well, yeah. Lots and lots of them. Okay, now. Chapter 4, who do I recruit? Ogma, Yumina, and Yubello join from the start. Can recruit Sirius with Ogma. Can recruit Castor by visiting the village with Marth. Then I think there's no hidden stuff in this chapter. I think in chapter 5 there is. And there is no guidance chapter associated with this one, so I should be good to go. Yumina, Yubelo, this place is notorious for the Macedonian Vikings. If we could, we'd stay the hell away, but the village where Lord Wendell resides is just past this area. Mr. Ogma, I'm scared. Can we go back? Yubelo, get a hold of yourself. You're a man, are you not? Show some spine. You can use the fire tome, can't you? So fight with it. But Master Wendell said that we mustn't fight. Besides, I don't like fighting. Stop complaining. It's just you and me now. You have to stay strong because I don't know what we're supposed to do. Oh, I'm sorry, Yumina. I'll do my best, so please don't cry. Damn, this can't be good. We've been spotted. Kids, we got no choice. We're going to have to cut through. Do not leave my side. Well, he still has the level that he had at the outset of the prologue. Serious? Are you serious? And just who the hell are you? Are you in league with the pirates? I am serious, a mere traveler. Oh, I see. I'm a little bit worked up right now. Sorry about the mix-up. Those children. I'm taking care of them. Do you know them? No, I don't. But I do know that, as things stand, you won't escape with them. As I understand it, the Altian army should arrive here, provided you reach the southern village. Please allow me to distract the bandits while you make your escape to safety. I see, so Prince Marth is here, eh? Got it, thanks. I've got to ask though, why help a group of complete strangers like us? I want to save the children. That is all. I see. Sirius. You said your name was Sirius, right? Let's meet again after we both get out of here. There's someone I need to take care of. The guy in charge of Grust's occupation, Commander Lang. I want to avenge a man named Lorenz. You, join me. If I've got you on my side, then I'll be that much stronger. Yes, that would be interesting. But first you have to survive. Hurry and go. Oh no. And how do you propose that I do that, huh? That thief. Yeah, here's what I'll do. Just so Ogma does not have to fight these guys from a distance. I mean, have to fight these guys and them being at a distance, me unable to reach them. Special? Special, what is that? Rescue. Why does it say special? Returns an ally to the user? These days, all them bandits and pirates have been doing as they please. Jeez, this wouldn't have happened if it weren't for all them political tomfoolery. Oh no. It sucks that in this game it's Marth that has to visit every single one of these villages. Do you know of a staff called Rescue? I hear you can bring the faraway allies right next to you in a flash. It would be so cool if it were true. Better believe it, kid. Ah, yeah, it's sand. Desert. Oh. Ah, yeah. I won't be able to hurry to that side. Well, let's see who we have here. Oh, you're the Prince of Altea. How nice of you to drop by, sir. I heard Lord Wendell was living here. Yes, that, was correct. Yesterday, a group of Arcanian soldiers suddenly came and took the Pontifex away. Although, Prince, he did leave this magic tome behind. I believe it's wind magic. Please take it with you. Shaver. Not something that suits a bearded guy. No, I don't think he has a beard, this guy. No, I've got it confused with Boa. If I have him wait here, then the thief can't do anything, right? But he can attack the kids, though. Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to destroy the village. And now we can't reach the kids. Okay. Cool. Oh, those star shards are so shiny and pretty. If you hold on to them, something good might happen to you. Yeah, like the Taurus one that I have. I kinda want to try playing the original Super Famicom game someday. I actually own a copy of that. Moncho no Nazo. I bought it like 2 years ago, I think. It was like 30 euros, complete in box. I thought, oh, what the heck. That's another Fire Emblem I did not own, even though on Nintendo DS technically it's the same content. Fancier. Bit more modern looking, I guess. Genealogy of the Holy War I bought a long time ago. It's Thracia 776 that I don't have. Because that one is super expensive. Actually, I think if I did find it in the wild, I might actually buy it at a high price, as the saying goes. Just to complete my collection. The Famicom games, I've never seen them. They must not be super rare, I guess. But I've never actually encountered them. Can she use the rescue staff by any chance? Ah, it works on anyone? Even distant like that? Okay. Yay! Gee, that's good. Well, hey, Panda, how's it going? Cecile. Good, just doing some laundry? Ah, well, it has to be done. Not the most fun thing in the world, but... Well, if it isn't Castor, what brings you to a place like this? Ah, Prince Marth. Actually, I need money for medicine for me sick mother. Again? She's still sick? What you need is new medicine for your mother, because clearly the current one isn't working. But I couldn't find any work in Talis, so I moved here instead. I see, that's terrible. I do hope your mother gets better. Well, goodbye then. Wait, me mother, she's really sick. I need money, sir. Oh, right, here. It's only a little, but I hope it helps. Thank you, Prince Marth. You don't have to be so kind to a guy like me. Gester, that's a bit much. It's only natural to help someone in need. No, Prince Marth, you've done so much for me. I want to help you. Please let me fight alongside you. You have me life at your disposal. What, I guess I could save. Oh yeah, I guess I can still move these, huh? Gah! Won't be long now till my boys hidden in the forts all spring out and attack. Can almost see the precious looks on their bewildered faces. Da-na-na-na-na. You can't even talk to them? Oh. We may even be able to finish the chapter before those reinforcements arrive. Would be nice. Ah, they're coming? Well. It is what it is. Hi there! Javelin. Iron sword. What about him? Or her? How about that lady sword? Ah yeah, there we go. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Gah, just kidding, I'll be smashing your pretty head in. I won't forget this. Guile. Guile theme! It goes with everything, as the meme says. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And okay, next turn you can see the castle. No? Aww. Alright. Level up. We have 5 new units. Shida! Or Kaeda, I guess. Marth! Kaeda, did something happen? Why are you here? Marth, Altea. Altea was attacked by the Imperial Army. The Arcanian League, Gra and Aurelis ambushed us. Our forces were annihilated and we lost the castle. What did you say? This can't be happening. Altea is... Damn, our homeland has fallen to the enemy. This is terrible beyond words. That which I feared the most has come to pass. Emperor Hardin likely heard Lang's story and had us branded traitors. I refuse to believe it. Hardin would never attack Altea. You're telling me that he believed Lang and truly thought I wished to instigate a rebellion? Never. No, I agree with you, sire. This attack was too soon. It happened far too quickly. Probably more plausible that Lang attacked of his own accord. For an attack of this scale, a great number of preparations had to have been in place. It is likely that the Grust campaign was a setup, as was the situation in Macedon. It's quite simple, really. They had you leave Altea with your elite knights in tow, and then proceeded to attack our weakened defenses. Hardin had this planned right from the start. That's preposterous! Are you implying that Hardin, with no provocation whatsoever, decided to attack his fellow nation? Are you seriously suggesting this was all an elaborate trap? No, I won't accept it. Hardin, why? Sire, Princess Kaeda, what of the others? Is Princess Elise safe? Elise, she gave herself up in order to let me escape with this message. Marth, I'm so sorry. She wanted me to warn you no matter what. Kaeda, don't cry. I understand. Just knowing you're safe makes me happy. I should be the one apologizing. I shouldn't have left. You needn't have to go through this. We will take back Altea. Even if we have to fight hard, and we will reclaim our homeland. Liberation of Grust. The shocking news brought by Kaeda was a terrible blow to Marth. Hardin was once not only a comrade in arms, but a trusted, confident, and irreplaceable friend. Yet why attack Altea? What have I done wrong? Filled with frustration, Marth hurried his return to his homeland. But the first barrier stood in his way. Alburn Keep, headquarters of the Grustian Occupation Army led by the evil General Lang, also known as the Nest of Evil. Really, it's been decided that we're going to war with Arcanea. Arcanea will not be an easy opponent. They have one of the most powerful militaries on the continent. We're ready to face anything, sir. Although, we still lack experience, I admit. We have to grow stronger. Ah, don't sell yourself short. I gave you plenty of experience. More than you should have at this point in the game, if truth be told. Indeed. Really, are you aware of the drill grounds that operate across the continent? Drill grounds, sir. It costs a bit of money, but if you go practice in one, you can get stronger. It might be a good idea to let our more inexperienced men have a go. I thought that became only available at chapter 15, but it's 5. The problem is, the way it works is that they total the growth rates of every one of your stats, and say they all add up to 295%. That means your unit will be assured to have at least 2 stats grow, no matter which ones, selected at random, plus a 95% chance of getting a third one. That's pretty much how it works. And it disregards the actual value of each, is what I understand. That also means that if they have stats that are very unlikely to grow, but they are already maxed out in everything else, and they have like 4 stats left to max out, and they are guaranteed to have 4, then they will get them. It's not my favorite way to train them, but I guess it's something. Cecile and Rudy. Rudy, I have a favor to ask. May I train with you? Sure, I don't mind. It won't be easy though. Are you alright with that? Of course, you won't hear me complaining. Also, let me make this clear. Don't go easy on me just because I'm a woman. That would be an insult to me. Fair enough. Well said, Cecile. I'm an Altian knight just like you. I expect the same rights as any other knight, and of course the same responsibilities. I hate being spoiled or favored because I'm a woman. You're strong, Cecile. Not at all. That's the least thing. Huh? What's wrong? Say, Rudy, didn't you hear something? No, not a thing. It sounded like a sad howl. Oh, I'm sure it's just the wind. What's wrong, Cecile? You don't look too well. I'm calling it a day. Training too much is bad for your body, after all. Cecile, but we haven't started training yet. What was that all about? Wait right there, Rudy. Why did you try to cede me a seat in the previous war council? Why'd you even ask? It's tough to take part while standing all the time, right? Save me the unnecessary concerns. Just treat me as if I were a man. I've been thinking about that for a while, actually. Isn't that kind of unreasonable? Why? How complicated is it? Even if you tell me to treat you as a man, it's a simple fact that you're a woman, Cecile. It felt wrong for me to sit down while you were forced to stand. My legs aren't so weak as to prevent me from standing through a war council. That's not the point. You felt it was wrong because you think women are weak. No, well, I mean, maybe some men might think of it that way, but it's not necessarily how it is. I can't stand people who think that of me. Why make such a fuss over gender distinctions? Why not just accept my affection? Affection? What do you mean by affection? It's gallantry. It's not thinking that you're weak or anything. Is there something wrong? You won't sway me with that word. Affection's got nothing to do with this. Did she misunderstand something? Not just something, everything. Current status, Chapter 5. My greatest fear has been realized. Emperor Hardin of Arcanea planned to invade our kingdom from the very start. If you consider the speed of this invasion, the Grustian expedition and the rebellion in Macedon were no doubt traps. Make no mistake of it, the Arcanian army is now our enemy. We will be returning to Altea, after going through the stronghold of Lang's occupation army, that is. We cannot let Lang be, especially after he ensnared our kingdom and tormented the people of Grust. Barst. Sir Ogma, is something troubling you? Yes, I am indeed troubled. About a former subordinate of mine, a man named Barst. Sir Barst, was it? When you say subordinate, you mean from Talis? Yes, he used to be a mercenary fighting for King Talis and Princess Kaeda, just like me. After the previous war was over, it seems he had an idea and left for Arcanea. Then he's with the enemy? No, it seems he did join the Arcanean army, but left it because he tired of fighting. If you happen to meet Barst, I'll talk to him. Leave it to me. Hey Rudy, there's something bothering me. If I'm not mistaken, my pal lives around here. Your pal? Yeah, a thief called Rickard. I've washed my hands of thievery, but I hear Rickard continues his thieving ways. If you see him, leave him to me. I'll persuade him to quit that shady business. They talk about them like they're going to be in this chapter, so I don't know. Chapter 5. Rickard. So he can appear in either 5 or 6? What's up with that? Barst is in Chapter 5. I can recruit him with Cordboard or Ogma. And then Rickard is probably in the next chapter or this one. Well. There's a secret shop in this one. Okay. But I don't have a VIP card though. Do I need one? Hidden Treasure. Well, the next one is not until Chapter 7. And then Chapter 6 Gaiden is if I recruited Rickard and if he's alive. Okay. Hold on, there's something I would like to do. I'll make sure to have a backup of the save that I started with, so that if I want to, I can replay these chapters and grind. Here I'm just going through the motions and just progressing the story, but I want a sure way to be able to go back without having to use cheat codes or anything. Mina, Aaron, Caster, Kaida, Ogma, Board, Ryan. Well, Marth, I cannot. move him. Let me view the map. Is he here? Oh yeah, there he is. Rickard. And he does have the VIP card. Okay. And there's Barst. Okay. No, that's not him. Ogma. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I should be able to talk to him. I am gonna need Julian. There we go. Okay, he's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I can move to them and recruit them on the first turn. That's exactly what I want. Commander Lang, the Altian army has arrived. You moron! Why are you so panicked? With their nation and name in ruins, the Altians are of no consequence to us. But Sir George's archers left to quell the rebellion. Can we win with just our troops? Why didn't you tell me earlier? Call George back to the castle this instant. While you're there, find that hired sword, Navarre, and bring him here. General Taurus, I'm heading inside. You will defend this location until your last breath. Do not let the enemy get close. Do I make myself clear? Navarre. When does he join? George joins on chapter 8. What about Navarre? I can't recruit him? He's not gonna join? Ever? I don't see him in the list. It's crazy. I did not realize that this game had so many downloadable chapters. That's kind of cool. And on the barrel, I see him here. Chapter 7. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that now. Captain George, or George. We've received orders to return to the castle immediately. Orders from Lang, huh? I'm not fond of that man. His treatment of our people is simply intolerable. To work beneath him is an insult. Pay his orders no mind. But, Captain, you'll be accused of treason. Captain, you can't be planning to defect to Altea. No, that's not an option. If I were to defect now, I'd drag the entire platoon down with me. So for that reason alone, I will absolutely not take any risks. That might besmirch our name. Captain George. Anyway, inform everyone, do not move from your stations. However, if the enemy approaches, you may engage them. I can't recruit him here, so I do have to be careful. Hey Rickard, I see you haven't tired of stealing. Ah, Chief, how nice to see ya. Well, I was planning on working with you and making loads of money, but you had to go and quit the business. Falling head over heels for that beautiful cleric and then dumping me, that's just too cruel. Did our love really mean that little to you? Can it, you little fink? People will get the wrong idea about us if you keep talking like that. Anyway, forget about thieving and come with me to fight for justice. Alright then. I'll follow you anywhere. I do adore you, Chief. Maybe he's like that, I don't know. If he swings that way. You know, lately I haven't seen that mercenary, Samto. I thought that he might have joined your ranks, but I guess not. He's as lax as they get, but you can't go wrong with his skill. Long time no see, Barst. Captain Ogma, why are you here? Another war started. Once again, I fight under Prince Martha's banner. Barst, lend us your strength. We need you. I got nothing to do with fighting now. Well, that's what I would say if you were anyone else. Captain, I owe you. You've saved our sorry asses on more occasions than one. Captain Ogma, just say the word. I'll do whatever you want. There's a secret shop here. I would like to know, is it the case that they will... What's happening with this thing? Is it the case that they will not attack until I try to attack them? Or is it the case that they will not attack until I go in that red zone? I have to know which it is. They don't seem to have moved, so apparently they will not attack. Yeah. Hold on. I was just checking things out. So I can move. It's allowed. So long as I don't engage them. La 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 I keep an eye on things. I absolutely have to prevent that guy from reaching the village. Or there will be no more village by the time I get there. Right, okay. Any more thieves that I should worry about? No, it doesn't look like it. Obtained fire. Pure water. Ah, yeah, okay. The objective is to seize. Ah, no, I should not have done that. I need Marth to go to that village, there's no choice. It's okay for me to go and defeat the boss if I want to, but... No, I did already talk to this guy. Yeah, no choice, huh? Did we get him? Not yet, sir. I can't believe I lost to this scum. Iron Lance, Javelin, Steel Lance. Hand axe. Oof! You almost died. It's probably the ballista that did that. Yeah, just whatever happens, don't put another unit like that. I don't think it's capable of killing any of these guys that are on full health in one hit. So they should all be able to get to the boss and finish him before he can kill anyone. That was close, right there. Oh, Altians, hear our plea. Please defeat General Lank. As long as that man lives, peace is but a fleeting dream. Oh, are they gonna attack? Well, maybe they will. We're about to find out. Attacking Ogma. That's okay. It's not about to die or anything. Okay. Aerospace. General Lank, Altea is too strong. Obtained Gemini. Strength +1, magic +1 when held. It kind of sucks, that item, because it realistically nobody uses strength and magic at the same time, so there's always going to be one of those two stats that's gonna go to waste. Nah, well, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I guess he should come down now. Should save, I think. There's not really much that can still be done, huh? Ooh, ready, boys? Look at all the Rukus. Never a better time to attack than that bunch of villages. I think not. You were saying? Because I'm right here. Secret shop. Why, hello, how did you find this place? What will it be today? Feast your eyes on these finds. What will it be today? Whoops, looks like I'm fresh out of everything, sorry. Well, that's one Master Seal in the bag, yay! Now I need to visit that village, and then have Marth come all the way down to seize the castle. Oh, if it isn't Prince Marth, I wonder how my granddaughter Lena is faring. What, you don't know? I see. Then, do you still want this hammer and staff? At least if Lena's people militia were around, I'm sure she could use it. Well, whatever be the case, I have no use for a souvenir. Please make good use of it. Hammern. What does it do, this one, again? Repairs an ally's combat item for Lena or militia. Okay. Where are you going? Not to that village, surely. It's closed. You can't do that anyway. Now it's gonna be silly, but I have to just keep doing that. Map clear. Actually, you know what? I've got this idea in the back of my head. This keeps teasing me. If I were to buy Thracia 776, how much would that cost me? Or even a repro, actually. I'd be happy with a repro, to be honest. AliExpress. Not found for 404, huh? Nah, I can't find it. It exists. It does exist, but... Fantasy World Classic Game Store. Yeah. How about a real card? No? On eBay. Oof! $600! It's the edition that I want, too. Man! I was ready to pay like 100, maybe 200 for it, but 600... No, this is just too expensive, man. Aww. And here on Amazon I can see a listing for it, but they don't say the price. It just says it cannot be delivered to my country. No featured offers available. Ah, well. And I don't want the Nintendo Power version, which is just a flash card with the game downloaded to it. Yeah, a loose cartridge is already $246. Man, that's just too expensive. This game needs a remake, dude. The original is just too expensive. It was like $200 for a full in-box copy like 20 years ago. And I already thought that was expensive then, but I could not afford that much. These days, well, I kind of wish I had fronted the money for it, seeing how it has tripled in price in 20 years. The actual cartridge copy, I think there only exists 70,000 copies ever made, because it was released like almost towards the end of the N64 life, but it was a Super Nintendo game. It was released for the console that was already obsolete, that had already been obsolete for a long time. But well, anyway. Sire will finally seize control of Grust. However, a number of enemies are concealed within the castle. Our job here is far from over. Yes, I know. Lang must be stopped here and now, or else we forsake the people of Grust. Sire, I too do not intend to let him go. Say the word, and with these very hands, I will stain the ground red with his blood. This is Lang we are talking about. We don't know what he's planning. Really, we must take extra caution when fighting inside the castle. The Nest of Evil, Olburn Keep Interior. Grust has been liberated. All that remains is Olburn Keep, where General Lang remains barricaded. Lang used his influence to steal belongings, daughters, and lives from the people of Grust. Was there ever a man as cruel as he is? I cannot forgive him. I shall take him down without fail. Prince Marth raised the sword to the skies and ordered firmly, Altia Knight, charge! Rudy, you should be aware that Lang is a general with high defense. To defeat him, you would do well to attack with magic or a special weapon like an armor slayer. Duly noted. I think I have one. If you plan to defeat him with strength alone, you'd have to be extremely powerful. Rudy, your strength is simply tremendous. Against a blow from you, Lang's armor would crumple like paper. This is actually something that he tells you based on your current level and stats. So he does tell you, yeah, like, you'll be fine, essentially. Please, in my stead, kill that insolent man. Yes, sir. So the drill grounds do remain available from then on. Navarre. Rudy, may I have your opinion on something? I'm worried. About Prince Marth, or about our next battle? Both of them. This is just a rumor, but it seems Lang has hired the swordsman Navarre. Navarre? I've heard that name before. He's a remarkable swordsman, right? Yes, but Navarre was our ally in the last war, so I'm sure he'll understand if I talk to him. Or if he will not, then turn it on me now instead. Nay, I'll turn no blade of mine on a woman. I wonder if that's actually true. Like, if you leave him to his own device as an enemy unit, and you put a woman in range, will he actually actively avoid attacking them? I wonder. So that's how you persuaded him. Yes, why? Rudy, if you happen to meet Navarre, let me talk to him, please. Well, that means I have to bring her along, huh? No, it says here that that he joins from the start of the chapter. In chapter 7. Or are they wrong? Also, they say here that Frey and Norn will join automatically from turn 3. And then Samto or Myrmidon will join in chapter 6. Or is it somehow Navarre that joins in this one? Or Navarre? Huh, I can't see all the units. They're hidden by the ceilings. I need to open the doors in order to be able to see them. Oh man. Well, anyway. Rudy, Linda. Julian? Yeah, I need Julian. I'm gonna need Rickard as well. I need thieves. Here we go. Cord Gordon, don't need them. Where is Kaida? Because I have not selected her yet, have I? Where's she? Ah, yeah, here. Okay. Bit under-leveled, but... She should have high resistance, no? Yeah, she does, kinda. Okay, so I can send someone there. And then my second thief can go to that other corner. Then I can send archers to take care of these guys that try to attack me from beyond the wall. I can send my knight to deal with all of these higher level units. He does... I know he does not have any resistance, so that's actually not such a great idea. Yeah, I can send Rudy, I suppose. I think it's not a bad idea. Alright, we have some semblance of a plan. I should check the inventory then. I think he's gonna need it. Then I think we're good to go. You know what I'm gonna do? Make a safe state. It's a shame I can't find a repro of Tradeshaft 776. I know, I'm still stuck on that idea at the back of my head, but... on Etsy. I know, it's a replacement box. No. I've been considering actually investing in like empty boxes for those loose cartridges that I have, just so it looks nicer on my shelf. They say here this is a repro, but is this an actual game cartridge or is that a wooden thing? What is that? Does it play? I know it's an art piece. No. is an art piece, does not hold the game. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't care about that. That's not what I meant when I said repro card. All those listing on AliExpress, they're gone. Man! And I say this as someone who actually chases these things for a job. This website is selling one for $45. Original gray. Red? A red cart? Really? New battery. Well, of course I want a safe battery in it. Why would I not want one? Oh, this is something I'll have to consider then. See if they ship to Europe. I'm gonna save this for later. My apologies. I do wish it was a repro of the Super Famicom version at the very least. So that at a glance you wouldn't be able to tell that it's a repro. Here it's a North American cartridge. This was never released in North America, so anyone just looking at it will be like, yeah, that's a repro. Shall we get going then? So the Altians have come. Reinforcements are arriving soon. If we can hold out a little longer, we can make a pincer attack. Swordsman Navarre, when they open that door, you make your move. There is no need for restraint. Slice them to pieces. Yeah, sure. Though the Knights of Altia are hardly worthy enemies. Oh, that's my Navarre. They say not even Ogma or Talis is your equal. What? Ogma? Naturally, a guy like him is no match for me. I see, glad to hear it. Then I'll leave this place in your capable hands, Navarre. So he's here then? The guide is wrong. I think they inverted Samto and Navarre. Unless whether one shows before the other is a result of some of the choices you made, perhaps? Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna draw them out with this guy. Next. Sire, there seems to be movement near the front of the castle, and it would appear to be moving towards our forces. Are they enemy reinforcements or allies to our cause? I do not know, but I do hope they are allies. But on turn 3, I know there will be some allies joining, so... Ah, yeah. Okay, I see what it is. That's how it's gonna be, huh? Resistance 0, resistance 0. Oh, man! Talk about annoying. Well, they can only attack once, so... She has good resistance, so she does not have anything to fear, but... Well, I'll stay by his side, I guess. Ah, he missed. Eh? Ah, yeah, okay, I guess he was healed from a distance, huh? Ah, oh, come on. Oh, no, I hope he does not die. Oof. That was lucky. Frey. Sire! Frey! Thank goodness you're safe. You too, Sire. Norn and I escaped from Altea Castle and we rode here as fast as we could. But the rest of our forces were scattered. I'm sorry we couldn't all make it. You don't have to apologize. I'm just glad that you're safe. The others can take care of themselves. Sire, from here on we shall accompany you. Please give us your orders. Oh, and please be careful. I caught a glimpse of enemy troops approaching the castle behind us. I expect to be entering the castle soon. Enemy reinforcements. I understand. Thank you. There. So you'll stop trying to kill my units. Of course, I brought along the one unit that cannot attack from a distance. Because why not? As long as they don't have mages, I guess this knight can deal with those coming from behind. Yeah, there's a door here. But I did get a door key, mind you. I don't know where Navarre is. As soon as they open that door, you jump on them, he said. Yeah, it's only units that the knight should be able to handle by himself. Libra! Plus 2 points of luck. I'm gonna quick save before I open any door. Okay, Navarre was not behind this one. Ah, he's behind this one. Okay. Uh-huh. I see. Yeah, tell you what. We're not gonna open that door now. We'll wait. Secret book. Ow! 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 My foot! Cramp. Let them come, these reinforcements. Yeah, several of them have javelins, though. Ah, and I don't. Alright, next turn we open the door. Navarre, please hear me out. Lend your sword to our cause, just once more. What? Who are you? I'll have no business with women or children. But there's a first for everything. Wow, she's smoking. What business do you have with me? You're not Navarre. Who are you? Samto. Yikes, I've been exposed, huh? I'm actually a stingy mercenary known as Samto. Somehow I keep getting mistaken for this famous Navarre swordsman guy. Okay, I got tired of it after a while, so I decided to pose as him and got myself hired. But I don't like this General Leng guy either. If you're alright with it, I'll lend you my sword. Yes, you'll do just fine. Haha. Yes, it is not Navarre then. That's actually funny. Hellfire. How about my man down there? Is he doing alright? Oh yeah, don't leave them there, I guess. It's all these guys that attack from a distance that are causing me no end of grief. Doing fine. Okay, she's doing fine. Heal, heal. Steel lance, steel lance. Yeah, I guess we can lure them out that way. These two can attack. This one... Oh, well, okay, all three of them will go for him. Steel lance, steel lance, steel lance. Okay, let it happen then. All right. Oh yeah, so he does have a javelin, huh? Da 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 da. Chapter 6 Gaiden after this one. He has cancer. No more reinforcements, that's it. It's just the boss now. Shall we put an end to this? Steel sword, iron sword. Ah. Yeah, and the armor slayer that I got on the previous chapter, I don't have it here, huh? Ah, well, the wing spear. Yeah, that could work. Alright, let's do this then. Wait, please, I'm sorry, please forgive me! I've only done as the Emperor ordered me to. I didn't agree with him, but I had no choice. So please spare my life. I'll do anything you say, yes, just like this. Mwahaha, you shouldn't have let your guard down, you fool. Now die! It stings, doesn't it? Impossible! I have been defeated. Map clear. Lord Wendell, thank goodness you're unharmed. Lang accused me of collaborating with the rebels and had me imprisoned, even though I told him that I must fulfill a mission assigned to me by Archsage Goto. A mission from Lord Goto? That's correct. You have seen the Star Sphere, the holy orb that with the 12 constellations etched on its surface. In order to pierce Garneth's shadowy veil, Lord Goto created a secret spell named Starlight from that orb. Unfortunately, the strain on the Star Sphere was so severe that it shattered into 12 shards, which scattered into the sky. Lord Goto told me that this world has long been guarded by 5 orbs of mysterious arcane power, and that if even one of them is lost, the world will fall into irreparable ruin. By any means possible, we must gather the 12 star shards and restore the Star Sphere. Is this a joke? That the world could just end? This is all very hard to take in. But aren't these the star shards? If so, we already have a few. After we retake Altea, we'd be glad to help you find the remaining shards and orbs. Of course, your country was only just invaded by the Empire. I understand, Prince. I too shall fight to restore Altea then. Thinking about it, my meeting with you is like a sign from Lord Goto himself. In that case, I shall surrender myself to fate. But please, let's stop by the Fane of Raman. We may be able to find some star shards in the ancient temple. Understood. If it's the Fane of Raman, we can go there on our way to Altea. General Lang has been defeated, and now the people of Grust no longer have to suffer. That's right, sire. Rudy, since leaving Altea, we have had a great deal of fights. Looking back at them now, none of our companions were hurt and none of them died. That's what I'm happiest about. Rudy, it's because you've been here. Thank you so much. Sire, some new information has come in from the patrol. Just ahead, the enemy seems to be preparing some kind of ambush. It's not the Arcanian Empire, but likely I fear mercenaries hired with coin. Mercenaries, is it? Do we continue as we are or take a longer, safer route? Personally, I'd rather not detour. We have to return to Altea as soon as possible. If you would allow me to speak as your tactician, I think we ought to stay here and fight. We will be facing mercenaries. The Altean Knights would never lose to mere mercenaries. Rudy, your thoughts? I agree with Sir Jagan. I see. Thank you, Jagan, Rudy. The whole army shall move on as they were. We'll hit the mercenaries head on. Mercenary squad. Sire, we've been ambushed by the enemy. Enemy troops are waiting for us ahead. Alright, Jag and Rudy make preparation for battle. Yes, at once. Oh, Roro. You don't say. Ah, Caesar. And Rod. Rad is it. Okay. And who do I have to talk them to? Who do I have to talk to them with? Clear the chapter without killing him, they say. Huh. All in a day's work. Ryan and Rudy. Ryan, what are you doing? I'm writing a letter to my family back home, though it'll be a long time before I can send it. I wonder if Mother and Father are alright. You should take a break once this war is over then. You ought to go home and spend some quality time with your family. Yeah, I want to. Won't you go back home, Rudy? Ever since grandfather passed away, there's nobody home anyway. So if I'm there all alone, I'm only going to feel lonely. Then why don't you come to my home? Your home? Well, yes, if it's okay with you. I think of you as a second big brother, Rudy. Thanks, Ryan. Your thought makes me happy. Obtained Deaf Bond? What is that? Oh, Warren, where did you go? I haven't seen you around for a while. To the forest. Forest? I'm a hunter after all. Could you come back here? Oh, sorry, you weren't finished speaking. Yes, I'm glad you understand. I thought I said something to offend you. Nah, it's just that I'm used to being alone. I'm not good at talking. I see, but I heard you're acquainted with Dame Katria. Yeah, a long time ago I treated Katria as Pegasus after an accident. I see, so that's how you two met. Dame Katria told me that you're a blunt but gentle... Wait, what? He's gone again. I must have said something wrong after all. You are Sir Cord, right? Oh, you know about me. Yes I do. I see. You show some promise. Even though Bord and I look completely different, people get us mixed up all the time. It kinda bothers me. Yeah, I think I can understand that. True, we're both mercenaries from Talis and we're both woodcutters. I see. You talk alike too. Yeah, well, I guess. But we're totally different. For instance, that's right, our faces. I've got the more handsome face, don't you agree? Handsome? Yeah, take a good look at my face. You can't deny it either. You two remember it, I was Cord, because I'm more handsome, right? If you remember Cord's the handsome one, then you'll know who's who right away. Yeah. Linda and Rudy. I don't believe we've been introduced. I am Rudy, Prince Martha's royal guard. Will you marry me? I am Linda, daughter of Pontifex Miloa. Pontifex Miloa, is he famous? Wow, you don't know father? No, I don't. Sorry. Please forgive my ignorance. I come from the country. Though I'm sure he's a great man. He is. There is not a soul in Arcanea who doesn't know father. He was a wonderful pontifex, respected by everyone. I've always wanted to be like him. I see. It sounds like someone I'd like to meet. Is he in Arcanea right now? He passed away, killed by the Dark Pontifex Garneth. I see. My condolences. It's fine, don't worry. What about your family? I don't have one anymore. I used to have my grandfather, but he's gone too. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's fine. How should I put it? It's a draw. We're square. We're even? Yes, that works. Teehee, you're funny. Very well, Rudy. It was nice meeting you. The pleasure is mine. Board and family. You are Sir Board, right? Or are you Sir Cord? Hey, I'm bored. Look properly before you talk next time. I see. Sorry. You two look alike after all. Alike? Hey, give me a break. I'm completely different from that dude. True, we're both mercenaries from Talis and we're both woodcutters. I see. You talk alike too. Well, I guess, but we're totally different. For instance, that's right, our faces. I've got the more handsome face. Don't you agree? Handsome. Yeah, take a good look at my face. You can't deny it either. Just remember Bord's the handsome one. Then you can't go wrong. Simple. So yeah, don't get us mixed up again. Very much alike, huh? Sir Julian, I see you're heading out. May I ask where to? Just as I'd expect from Prince Martha's knight, you caught onto me quickly. The truth is I was going to secretly gather information. I want to find clues as to where Lena might be. I see. Sister Lena was your special someone, wasn't she? Yeah, I used to be a common thief, but thanks to her I turned over a new leaf. I don't care what happens to me, I just want to see her smile again. Sir Julian, if you'd allow me, please let me help too. Huh? Is that alright? Yes, that desire to do something for those precious to you is something I know well. Ogma and Rudy. Sir Ogma. Rudy, huh? What's wrong? You look serious. There's something I'd like to ask you, okay? Please let me learn from you, Sir Ogma. I don't understand. You're a full-fledged knight, are you not? What do you seek from a mere mercenary? Sir Ogma, not only are you a hero from the previous war, but you saved Princess Yumina and Prince Yubelo from an enemy castle all by yourself. I don't think you're a mere mercenary. Sorry, but find somebody else. I'm not someone who teaches others. I'm a man who can do nothing but fight. Then I want you to fight me. Could I ask you to spar with me one-on-one? What? My grandfather used to tell me this: the best way of knowing somebody is fighting them. Through battle, you get to understand not just your opponent's techniques, but also their personalities and upbringing. I see. Your grandfather is correct, but you realize this, right? Once I start, I'm not going to play around. I am prepared. Very well. Come. Brother! Hey, Ryan. Why? It seems you've grown taller since I last saw you at home. Not only am I now taller, my skill with the bow has improved as well, though my hand kinda hurts. Yikes, that's got to hurt. We need to apply some medicine. Yeah, but brother, your hands used to be like this too. Not as much now, but if your hands hurt too much, you might not be able to hold the bow straight. Well, I have been training every day. Plus, that bow might not be suited to you. Alright, then let's train together again. I'll see what the problem is. Sorry for being a pain. Oh, but you've become much better compared to before. I was surprised when I saw you fighting earlier. Ah, were you watching? I was in a position that allowed me to watch you, although watching you made me a little anxious. In that case, I'll have to train harder, so next time you'll be able to watch me without worrying. Current status, Chapter 6X. Apparently, a mercenary group is awaiting us at our destination. However, we are the renowned and mighty Altian army. There is no need for us to fear mere mercenaries. We'll crush the enemy and return to Altea as soon as possible. Julian. Well, I guess she can keep it. Aquarius. Gemini. No, pick units. I won't be able to get to him in one turn, huh? Well, here goes nothing. We did it, Caesar. Our ambush was a success. They're completely surrounded. Total tactical victory is ours. I see. However, don't lower your guard. Our enemy is the Altian army. We know how strong they are. But Caesar, are you really fine with this? We did fight under Altea's banner in the previous war. We're mercenaries. We have no leech. I need gold and will do anything for it, even selling my soul to the devil. Gold, huh? Indeed, when we get the reward from the Emperor Hardin, I'm sure we could save her. Alright, let's do it, Caesar. Rad, there's no need for you to follow me. My sister is my business. The Altian army is strong. You'll die if you're careless. Excuse me. I'm doing this for my own interests too. So I'll tag along with you, Caesar. As I always have and always will. Very well then, let's go. Kleine, Roro, you're ready, I presume. Yeah, it's finally my turn now. Wee hee hee. Together with those mercenaries, we'll give Marth a royal funeral. Seems some of those mercenaries were Marth's allies in the previous war. I do wonder if they'll be of any use. So what? Doesn't matter. If they're useless, all I have to do is kill him myself. Bah, I don't like you getting the best part. Oh well, do whatever you want. She left. One, two, three, four. Four. Will they really attack me? Wee-hee-hee, come, let's fight. No damage. Will they attack or will they stay in their castle? So far, they've not tried. Ah, no, they're trying. The time for words is gone. Fighting is all we can do now. Yeah, but you're gonna die, though. Ah! Can't I even save one little sister? If you didn't try to attack, man! Why did you do that? I do have an idea, though. A way that I can probably handle this. There. I'll use him as a shield. One that will not fight back. Immortal Axe. What is that? Did it go in the inventory? I mean, the convoy? Yeah, an axe restores HP when used. Okay. Hey, that's cool. Or you think they'll try to attack the one that cannot fight back? If you leave them the chance? Okay. Ah, okay. That's how they chose to do it then, huh? Oh, man. Leave them alone. Ah. You shield me? What else can I do? And then this one, well, I guess he's already doing that job, so far so good, I would say. Except, well, yeah, they can go anywhere. I don't like that. I won't die even if you kill me, wee hee hee. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Well, I guess, yeah, I could probably do it that way. But... oh, you can cross the water, but it will be just one square short. Aw, man. Well, I hope they keep attacking those. Ah, but no! Don't do that! Oof. Alright. You win, Prince Marth. I should have known you weren't a foe we could defeat with petty tricks. I surrender. Kill me or whatever. I'm all yours. Caesar, I'd like to hire you and Rad if possible. I want you to come with us. You and Rad fought by my side in the previous war. You're both my comrades. Prince, forgive me, but we're mercenaries. All we did in the previous war was fulfill our duties as hired swords. It might have been just a job for you two, but not to me. Both of you are my precious comrades. You were then and still are now. Prince, I appreciate your willingness to say such kind words to mercenaries like us. However, at the end of the day, we're hired swords. Therefore, we ask for gold. Prince, Arcania occupies your country. It's obvious you don't have the extra resources needed to pay us. Well, you have a point. We have gold. We shall reclaim Altea, our homeland. Once we do, we will have access to the gold we have there. Altea may be occupied by Arcania now, but we shall defeat them, and then you'll have the gold you seek. Do you honestly think you stand a chance against a powerful kingdom like Arcania? Yes, Prince Marth shall be the victor. We won't be defeated. You're an odd man. It seems you have the power to move the hearts of others, just like Prince Marth does. Even if it seems an impossible task, you might just be the man to pull it off. That's how you make me feel. Since you failed your mission, Arcania won't pay you the gold you seek anymore. If you're a hired sword working for gold, following Prince Marth would serve your interests better, am I wrong? Fair enough. Prince Marth, Rad and I are now your hired swords. We shall accompany you for as long as you wish us to. Thank you, Caesar. It was a clone? Oh dear, Roro, it seems your clone died. Oh, he was no clone, he was my brother. We're all Roro. Whatever, so are you the real Roro, or just another clone? Who knows, I forgot, wee-hee-hee. The Altians are strong, next time I'll bring all my brothers. Real me and brothers, together we'll kill Marth, wee-hee-hee. Okay. Wee-hee-hee, I guess. Wee-hee-hee indeed. Scarlet Swordsman. The Fane of Raman. Having liberated Grust, Marth and his companions accepted Wendell's request and stopped by the Fane of Raman in search of the missing orbs. However, the ancient temple built to worship Naga has been wrecked by constant warring and was now nothing more than a den of thieves. They're escaping with the temple's valuable treasures. We must catch them. Stay clear of the Free Company guarding Kiasmir Bridge. We cannot defeat them. It seems the dancer is lost inside the forest. We must find her before the bandits do. As the soldiers receive their orders, the flames of a new battle around the Fane of Raman were ignited. Tiki! She's not there. By the way, Rudy, I have something I'd like to ask you. Yes, Sir Jagan? From your perspective, what kind of person am I? An old man. I keep wondering about how I should have acted towards Lang. Our homeland Alteap's position is important, but perhaps I brood far too much and offend people. You worry about these things too, Sir Jagan? You needn't worry, your concern for Prince Marth is more than evident. You're very strict, Sir Jagan, but also very kind. Is that so? Ho-ho, if you cheer me on enough, I may even age backwards. Sir Jagan, when you look at me, what kind of person do you see? Well, you're very capable as a royal guard, and you're wise, almost foresighted. That's the kind of person you are. What an honor. Well, we'd best begin the war council. Let's go. Yes, Sir Jagan. Really, about the Free Company defending Kiasmir Bridge northwest. Yes, sire? I'd like you to leave them alone. Their leader is Astrum, hero of Arcania. He wields the sword Mercurius, one of the 3 regalia, and is one of the strongest men in the continent. I see. He sounds like a truly powerful opponent. That isn't the only the only reason why I don't wish to fight him. In the previous war, Astrom was our ally. He's a very serious and loyal person. His devotion to Princess Nina unmatched. Forgive my lack of courtesy, but you and I need to be clear on a certain point. While I have decided to lend you my sword, my allegiance lies with Princess Nina, not you, my lord. I will follow your orders, but should I learn you have been false to her, or that you are manipulating her, heads will roll. I do not think we can persuade him, at least not now. I'd rather not fight him unless necessary, Rudy. I'd like you to avoid battle with him as well if possible. Yes, understood. However, should your life be in danger, sire, I will fight, no matter how powerful that opponent might be. Current status, Chapter 7. By our hands, Grust has been liberated and we are en route to our homeland. But first, we stop by the Fane of Raman. I believe you've already heard, but this was a request by Lord Wendell, who was held captive by the Arcanian army. It's said that if even one of the 5 orbs were to be lost, the world would fall into ruin. Okay. And now the star sphere has shattered into 12 pieces. Prince Marth is going to help gather them. I just wish the Fane of Raman has what we desire. Board and Cord. Oh, there you are, Cord. What is it now, Board? Somebody mistook me for you again. What? Who was it? I'll take care of him. Tell me. Who was it again? Hey, give me a break. Man, you're really slow. You're like my complete opposite. What? What about you? Hitting things without caring what happens. Faster doesn't mean better. What? Show it. Today we're gonna prove who's the better one. Yeah, bring it. Don't come crying to me later. Yeah, that's my line, buddy. I'ma force you into an early retirement. Did I just hear something incredibly dangerous? Okay. Yeah. By the way. And Drog. Beep 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 boop. Beep boop beep boop beep boop. Okay. This one can use a steel axe now. He could not before. A hand axe as well. They're already using the best that they can get their hands on, huh? The maps seem to be quite a bit bigger in this one, no? Ah, is that the place with the hidden treasure? Hidden treasures. Chapter 7. Yeah, in the cave, there's a staff. The next guidance chapter is 10x. 3 or more of the enemy clerics survived. Okay. That's for chapter 10x. Secret shops. There's one in chapter 11. Well, we're not quite there yet. Chapter 7, Myrmidon, Nabarl, he joins at the start, and Fina as well. So I don't have to recruit anyone then. Well, if I did have to restart a chapter I've already completed in order to grind levels, I guess that would be a good choice. If they're gonna be part of the party from the start anyway. Okay. Is there anything I must do here? Visit the village? Or anything like that? There are shops. And there's the hidden treasure, I guess. Wow. Oh, that's them? Puff, Puff, please help me, the thieves. They're going to... No, it can't be. You're one of them as well. Oh, fine. Do your worst. If you're going to kill me, do it fast. Girl, get behind me. The Eltian army is marching towards the south of this forest. I'll take you to them. Huh? You're going to help me? You mean you're not with the thieves? Until just now I was, but I've changed my mind. Why? There's someone in the Eltian army that I want to see, that's all. But really, it's 'cause I'm cute, right? At any rate, I'm glad. My name is Fina. I'm a dancer from Warren. People say that once they see my dancing, they feel instantly refreshed. I can show you if you like. Oh, I should tell you my story. I got separated from my troop and wandered into this forest. And then those terrible thieves came and tried to take me by force, but it's okay now. You seem kind of scary, but actually, you're very kind. However, your appearance is... Your face isn't bad, but your dress sense is kind of lacking. And, what's with your hair? You know, nowadays... Just stop talking! Anyway, don't stray too far. We'll cut our way to the west corner, and then escape through there. If you want to live, then shut up and come with me. Yes, sorry. Funny. Doesn't he have another sword? Yeah. Oh, cool. Good level up. Good, 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 good. I'm picking up good vibrations. I wonder if you've seen that young lady's dance. Marvelous, isn't it? Makes a tired body feel healthy again in the blink of an eye. The ones protecting the bridge are Astrom's free company, powerful men who stop at nothing. As a wise man once said, let sleeping dogs lie, eh? So, as long as I don't get in range, they will not attack? Am I to understand that? The ancient fane of Raman is just a treasure trove to thieves. You can see him carrying the stolen treasure all over the place. I hope they get cursed or something. Uh-oh. Sire, please exercise caution. Reports indicate that a fire dragon has emerged from the cave in the west. Yay! Throwing caution to the wind. Well, he's not gonna kill me so easily, I guess. And I want the treasure in that cave, so... no matter what I do, I'll be attacked, huh? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I should have gone for him the moment I started moving. Ah, well. Ah, wait, there was another house. I did not see it. Well, you know what? Have Julian go there, I guess. But if she dies, I have to restart the chapter then. Well, she's speedy, so she may be able to dodge. Captain Astrom, we've sighted the Altean army to the south. Shall we attack? Our mission is to hold this bridge. Leaving this bridge will not be permitted. Only attack if the enemy approaches. Yes, sir, but what about the troops in the fort? I hear they will march out soon. They were bought with coin by the Emperor. Let them do as they please. Either way, they won't win. We will be the ones to stop the Altean army. Yay! Firestone. It's kinda cool that she is able to defend herself. Well, I hope he doesn't die now. But only one of them can attack, so normally I think he shouldn't die. Yay! Yeah, but they're leaving with my treasure! Ah! What did I do? Well, I will replay these chapters and get that treasure. Make no mistake, that treasure will be mine. I think I may be in range of that guy, though. No? Ah, yes, I am! Oof. Oh, well, I've just made a huge mistake. Yeah, I'm screwed. Start the chapter over. They literally said so. If you go that way, they will attack, so no. Yeah, and besides, I suppose I should prevent them from escaping so far, huh? Iron Sword, Master Seal. Hang on a second. I'll mark their range as one big red zone that's always displayed, so I make sure I don't step into it. Ah, she missed one of her throws. Dude! The one with the Master Seal is already getting away. Scorpio, Master Seal, Wodao. Man, I don't like this. Well, now he has an iron sword, but... Huh. Ah, come on, we have to catch up. And quickly. Okay, what was that house that I never visited? You must never go near that cave. I heard a rumor that in that cave dwells a terrible fire dragon. You don't say. Okay, that's the one with the Wodao. Scorpio and Master Seal. Wait a minute, wait, what? Why didn't she dance? Oh, what did I do wrong? Aww. Well, look, I'll save. Oh, I could have killed two birds with one stone and collect the item, but well, too late for that now. But one of them escaped. Couldn't avoid it. Hey, they're not even attacking me. Well, the money I can do without, I guess. Although I guess this one is not out of the woods yet, so... None of them can attack from a distance. That's good. And as long as I don't anger the guys at the back, everything should be fine. More reinforcements. Okay. Bom 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 bom. Choking on my own stuff. My own spit. It went down the wrong pipe. I could seize the castle this turn, if I wanted to. And maybe even... Well, no, I guess I won't take the risk. We're trying to get to move forward with the story, so... Trying to take a cut from a thief's plunger, and you people ain't even human. Oh, come on. 79 and you failed? Well, let's see how you deal with Marth, then. Murderer, still out of you! There. Sire, we've driven away the thieves, but the temple was completely ransacked. Anything that wasn't nailed down is gone. I'm sure even guardian deity Naga would be furious. It is truly the end of civilization. Jagan, do you know the legend of Naga? Yes, only vaguely, however. Really, do you know of it? No, not really. Unknown among the youth, I see. Then, sire, allow me the honor. It's said that 1,000 years ago, when there was not one king in the lands, people lived in small villages. One day, terrible monsters descended and the humans were massacred, pushed to the brink of extinction. The few who survived prayed to the gods for salvation. The gods heard their prayers and a gigantic warrior was sent down to Earth. The warrior carried a gleaming blade of light in his right hand, and in his left hand a shield embedded with 5 orbs. Then, after a fierce battle, he eradicated the monsters and returned to the heavens. He was our guardian deity Naga, and this temple is dedicated to him. He was the avatar of the gods, our guardian deity. With the blade of light and the 5 orbs, that is the legend of Naga. Well then, sire, we have to cross Kiasmir Bridge soon. We must hurry. If the enemy takes it, getting across will be nigh impossible. Alright then, inform the whole army. We cross Kiasmir Bridge at once. We haven't a moment to waste. Yes, sir, but those guys are still guarding it, no? Lord Wendell, we're off to Kiasmir Bridge. I achoo! Oh dear, are you alright? Have you caught a cold? Perhaps it's too early to tell. Don't push yourself too hard and remember to keep yourself warm. Oh, I know. Shall I lend you one of the hats that I'm wearing? I don't want to look like an idiot. Is that okay? I have many of these hats, so there's no need to worry. Well then, would you like to try it on? No! No thank you, but I appreciate the gesture. I'll be just fine. I understand, but do remember to watch your health. You'd have to be an idiot to want to wear something like that without being a bishop or something. Soulful Bridge, Kiasmir. Soon after reclaiming the Fane of Raman, Marth's army fears pursuit from the Arcanian army and escapes towards Kiasmir Bridge. However, a new enemy attacks the Altian army upon reaching the central islet. The Arcanian army is coming from the north, will be surrounded like this. The situation is desperate. Can Marth and his friends overcome the many perils? Talk. Current status. Never mind the orbs, the Fane of Raman was devoid of anything. And now, even though our homeland, Altea, stands before our eyes, The Arcanian army pursues us from both directions. It is a difficult situation, but we must escape the crisis somehow. Mathis and Rudy. Oh no, what am I going to do? Do you need help, Sir Mathis? I'm worried. I'm so worried I can't stand still. Worried about what? Oh, thanks for listening. You see, I can't stop thinking about what's happening to Lena. Sister Lena, she disappeared with the others, didn't she? Lena is my little sister. My cute little sister has been kidnapped. Our enemies are planning something wicked for them. There's no doubt about that. When I think about what they're doing to Lena, I just can't help worrying. I can't stand it. I understand, Sir Mathis, but you should try to calm down. There's no way I can calm down. She's as pure as the holiest maiden. And she's really cute too, and she's been kidnapped. Do you have any idea what she must be going through? Of course you don't. As a big brother, I can't let anything happen to her. Wait, Sir Mathis. Just where are you going? To find Lena, except I got no clue where she is. But I'm not about to stand here and just do nothing, mark my words. Not again. Roger. Roger. In the previous war, there was a man named Roger among our allies. He was a very nice man and listened to me even though we fought on opposing sides when we first met. Tell me, do you believe in love? Oh, listen to me. I'm sure you already have a sweetheart back in Grust. Did you really say that to him? Really, should we meet Roger again, I'll try and talk to him. But you're a married woman now. Really, in the next battle, the one guarding the castle should be General George. Or George. General George is Gordon's tutor and friend and has visited Altea on many occasions. I'd like to speak with him. Rudy, I'm counting on your assistance. Okay. I'll have a look at who I have to recruit. Chapter 8. So, Kane joins from the start. Bantu is in the village. I need to talk to him. Enemy talk with Shida for Roger and George. And then we talk with Marth or Gordon. It must have survived chapter 5. Yeah, obviously. Okay. 4 characters. Oh yeah, this is a place that was already in Shadow Dragon. Is that the boss? Hardin? Really? Gradivus and the Dark Sphere. Level 30, 50 out of 50. Yeah, no, he's unbeatable, pretty much. Although it would be pretty funny if you could actually defeat him here, but well. Or maybe he won't stay here. Well. So I need to bring Shida. No choice. Speed plus 2? Well, he could use that, I guess. An exotic sword that yields frequent critical hits. More so than the Killing Edge? Okay. What, you mean to tell me you can't use it? Oh. It's C. Well, he's about to get to rank C, so... Jeez. Louise. Astrom is here. Still the same, I must not let him catch up to me, or what? And then George. Ah, okay. Ah, and he has the sacred the sacred whatever, the sacred bow. Yeah, there we go. Parthia. Yeah, I guess I need to go and visit that village, huh? No choice. Sir, you're safe. Rudy, you too. You've guarded Prince Marth well. Sir Kane, you made it. I'm truly glad that you came back unarmed, Kane. Yeah, somehow I managed to shake off the enemy and escape here. But the enemy is already approaching from the north. Don't worry, we'll crush them. No, not this time. Hardin is being protected by a mysterious power. We can't lay a finger on him. So even if we fight now, we haven't a chance of winning. Please, head to the northwestern fortress. There's a boat across the river, which we can use to escape to Kadain Desert. Sire, the Free Company to the south will probably make their move soon. Indeed, now is not the time to fight. For the time being, let's do as Kane suggests and make our escape. After that, we'll think of something. I see. I don't like it, but we haven't a choice. Everyone, hurry to the northwest fortress. But I need to visit the village. Yeah, but this one, isn't he going to try to escape? I'm gonna save this save state. Yeah, I'll read that after. I just want to see what that thief is going to do. That thief is leaving. Okay, I have another idea then. I'm gonna change up a little bit who I am taking with me. So, I will take... Fina is coming with me. I'm gonna need her for something specific. Warren, I'm not gonna take with me. Taking Fina. And I guess I'm not gonna need Julian. But I will be taking another flyer so I can go and kill that thief before it can get out of my reach. Okay, I need Fina to be in the direction of the village. That way I can have Marth move as far to that side as he can, and then give him another turn to move. Next turn he's gonna come back and I can have Fina dance for him so that he can start moving again. That way he can do the back and forth more quickly. Then I have Kaeda still ready to go and see this guy here. I can have Pala get down there and cross his path to get him and prevent him from escaping with Leo. That's a plan. Let's get to it. No, that's not him. Yeah. Well, I guess I want the thief to come after me. Why don't you come here, you? then. Bantu! Oh look, if it isn't Prince Marth. Long time no see, lad. It seems so noisy out. I wonder what's happened. Ah, Bantu, fancy meeting you in a place like this. How is Tiki? Oh, she is no longer by my side. Lord Goto took her to the Ice Dragon Shrine again. The Ice Dragon Shrine? Where is that? I've never heard of such a place. It's in the icy lands far north of here, but it's no place for humans. Besides the hero Anri, no man has been there yet. Anri, are you perchance referring to the realm of the gods from Anri's legends? I'm not at liberty to say anything more. If you want to know more, you should ask Lord Goto. Anyhow, I have a favor to ask of you. My precious Firestone was stolen by thieves. If you can get it back for me, I'll show you how it works. Thank you, Prince Marth. As luck would have it, I got it. It's Matisse that's holding on to it. Okay, what's he saying? Hasten the preparations of the troops within the fortress. I want Marth cornered like a rat. Why is he mean? Why is he being mean to me? Good day, sir. Ah, you're Kaida. Thank goodness, Roger. It's nice to see you again. You should know I have no plans to betray Arcanea. I was just thinking about that time when you asked me, do you believe in love? But I'm different from who I was back then. Really? But you still seem like a nice man. That's why I wanted to speak to you again. Yeah, I just asked, why are you fighting for Arcanea? Because Arcanea has already taken over the world. Resistance is futile. No one can win. My life is precious to me. If I side with whoever is stronger, then I'm guaranteed to live longer. I see. Are you disappointed with me? No, never, as I thought you're fighting for what you believe in. You're not different. You're the same kind man as when I first met you, and I'm happy for that. Wait, you're leaving? Yes, I too must fight for what I believe in, but I'll make a request to Marth so that we don't have to fight you. I'm happy that we could talk again, Roger. Wait, as I thought, you're still very kind. Dare I say we don't have girls quite like you back in Crust or Arcanea. Perhaps I suppose I could. Oh, heck, I'm going with you again. It's always like, oh, heck, okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Oh yeah, that thief to the south. Can I get him? Or did I get him? Ah! He's still in reach, isn't he? Ah, and I don't have a... Oh man. I'll wait a little longer then. He's not gonna escape the map in the south, is he? Oh man, if that's what it is... Are they all gonna come for me if I go in range, or is this just going to be these? I don't want to anger them if I can avoid doing that, but, well... No. Let's not do that. Defense 14. Not enough to take on these guys to the left. Nuh-uh. Hey, where's Marth, by the way? Ah, here, okay. Okay, so he has not escaped yet. Okay. He did not get to escape with it. If you ask me, archers will always get along well with archers. Gee, that was a valuable piece of information. I'm glad you told me. What would I have done without you? I better hurry. Well, normally if I talk to him, then he will be recruited, so... And by the way, wasn't I supposed to get 4 units here? Kane, Bantu, Roger... I know. Yeah, that's the 4. Okay, no. I didn't miss one or anything. It's happening. Prince, your struggle is in vain. But let us continue this game for a while. Just know that you're fast running out of time. Soon I will kill you myself. I'm not close enough to talk to him. Oof. They're awfully close now. Just trying to move them out of the way. They're catching up to me. No! For fuck's sake, George! What can I do? I should not have put them all there. What was my last save? Okay, from here. I think from here the situation is still salvageable. If I can block enemies coming from the back. Luke and Matisse, yeah. They could probably block the bridge from enemies coming from behind. Can't remember if I visited it yet on this save. But I worry about her specifically. Well, we already heard that dialogue. Okay, if I just move Bantu, she can be safe. Move them all out of the way. He will just hit a wall of powerful units that will not let him past. There, I can even put them a little lower on the bridge. Make sure that they can't catch up to me. Wait, Sir George, I wish to speak with you. Prince Marth. Please lower your weapon, I don't want to fight with you. I know, as do I. You taught Gordon how to use a bow, and you were an instructor to the Junior Knights of Altea. You've been a great boon to Altea. I could never fight you, Sir George. Prince. I pledged allegiance to Princess Nina, but I can tolerate Hardin no longer. Taking other countries by force, executing rebels without reason. Hardin was my friend, but he has changed beyond recognition. If he is committing any sort of crime, then I shall stop him. George, please help me. I understand, Prince. To return the kingdom of Arcanea to what it was once before. When did I start streaming, by the way? It feels like... with the time that it is, well, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I started streaming later than usual. When I look at how late it was. Well, anyway, I will take it upon myself to turn my bow against my homeland. Well, he's gonna move out of the way, but I still need to seize the castle. There, map clear. Please hurry, sire. The enemy is closing in on us. But everyone is still fighting. I can't just leave them behind. Worry not, sire. I will remain here. I will regroup with everyone later. Rudy, but... Sire, you of all people know that Rudy is more than capable. As long as Rudy is there, everyone will escape safely and reunite with you at once. Now, sire, to the boat! Sanctuary of Sorcery. Cadane. Cadane? I don't know. Marth barely succeeded in escaping, disembarking in the desert of Cadane. He elected to await his subordinate's safe arrival. Cadane, the city of magic, is a sanctuary for mages. Many prospecting mages come here and undergo rigorous training. Magic relies on containing nature's energies in tomes and staves. This is chapter 9 then. Okay. You can recruit Minerva and Etzel. Talking with Marth and visiting a village with Marth. Okay. Magic relies on containing nature's energies in tomes and staves, blah 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 blah, freely manipulating these energies to harness great power. A few centuries ago, a lone sage founded an academy there, teaching magic secrets. However, instead of bringing happiness, magic was soon used as a tool of war and a thing to be traded. The sage was disappointed and vanished from the pages of history. Though there is no confirmation, some say that was the Archsage Goto. Currently, advanced magic like Aura cannot be made without the orb's power, and their use is restricted to a few chosen ones. Chosen one! Those conditions are set by their creator, and they can only be inherited by those who qualify. Kadain, the city of magic, the proud sanctuary of sorcery. Sire, am I glad to see you? Really, thank goodness. Is everyone else okay? Yes, everyone who survived is here. Amazing, I don't know how you all managed to escape that onslaught. Your thoughts are mine, but somehow we were able to shake off the enemy and escape. I see, thank you. View the map. Ah! I'll buy it at a high price. That's an arena. Excellent. Talk. Kadain. Okay, final chapter for today then. Kadain, the realm of magic, to think I'd come here like this. Are you familiar with Kadain, Linda? If there's anything we should pay attention to during battle, I'd like you to tell me. Oh yes, as you can see, Kadain is a desert. Most people get their feet caught up in the sand and have a hard time moving. But as mages dress lightly, they can move around like normal in the desert. Of course, that goes for enemy mages too, so do be careful. Got it. Thank you, Linda. Current status. After hearing that our homeland Altea has been crushed by Arcanea, we rushed to its aid. However, we were stopped in our tracks by Emperor Hardin of Arcanea, and now we must run away from Altea's direction. This is just too much for these old bones to bear. Hardin is protected by an arcane power who won't be able to save our homeland if we don't do something about him. Right now, we have no choice but to take refuge in Kadain and search for a method to defeat Hardin. Marth and me. Hello, Reedy. How are you doing? Anything? Yes, sire. I am off to the drill grounds. The drill grounds? Then you must want more battle experience. Yes, my objective is to not merely win, but to attain a winning streak. To win twice, then thrice in a row, fighting stronger enemies each time. To learn the limit of my strength, that excites me. You're really looking forward to it, I can see it in your face. Indeed, sire. However... What is it? There is something I must tell you, sire. My strength exists for protecting the people of our fair country. To that end, I have continuously trained and battled so that I could become stronger. I understand, but when I become stronger and when I fight opponents stronger than myself, I get excited, I begin to feel my blood boil. As if I sought strength in battle for my own sake. Rudy, when I become stronger, I bask in my newfound power. Deep inside my heart, I long for battle. A man with untamed power is no better than a beast, my grandfather once said, and I heed his warning. If my lustful power causes me to stray from the way of the night... It's alright, Rudy. Just like you're there for me, I am here for you. You won't go down the wrong path. I'll make sure you don't. I promise. Yes, sire. You're right. With you here to guide me, I will be fine. You have my gratitude. That Cord can be a really reckless dude. A long time ago, back when we fought together, a nearby village was about to be ransacked by bandits or something. That time he tried to save the village alone. How noble of him. But there were too many of them, there was no way he could have beat them alone. But he just dove right in without thinking, he's just such a pain in the ass. And what did you do then? Well, I could have just let him get himself killed, but I'd probably have trouble sleeping at night if I did that. So you protected the village together with Cord. Well, I couldn't just leave him, it's not like I had a choice. I can't abandon a comrade. You know that feeling, don't you? Yes, I'd never abandon a comrade either. Oh, so you do get it. I could get along with you. Too bad I can't say the same of Cord. Ogma and someone else. Sir Ogma, what's wrong? Want another match? Our last battle didn't reach a conclusion after all. No, it was my loss. I know you were holding back when you took me by surprise. Otherwise, I doubt my body could stand in a battlefield ever again. It was a good lesson. The way you fight is completely different from a knight's. Dirty fighting, you mean? Perhaps I would have called it that had you asked me before this. However, I couldn't do anything against that dirty fighting. Your fighting style, Sir Ogma, isn't that of a regular soldier. It's that of a gladiator, one who fights to the death for the pleasure of others. Blinding his opponent's eyes with sand, crushing their heads with a sword soaked in grease and blood. Roaring like a beast, crushing his opponent's flesh even when they move no longer. I was thrown into a place like that when I was still a kid and battled my way through it. That kind of place is probably even more terrible than a battlefield, isn't it? It's a world you're better off not knowing. I don't wish to remember it either. But you understand now, don't you? I'm not a man you'd want to become. Kate and Rudy. Oh my, the beautiful lady. What is this? It smells heavenly. Oh my, Rudy. Oh my, Rudy, what good timing. I tried to make stew with some leftovers. Would you like to try some? Princess Kaeda, you've been cooking. Yes, I do hope Marth enjoys what I've made. Oh, that is nice of you. Then if you'll allow me. Ah, it's amazing. It tastes really good. I'm glad you like it. Do you think Marth will like it too? Without a shadow of a doubt, it's delicious after all. Though you're the Princess of Talis, you're awfully skilled at cooking. Well, I may be a princess, but my motherland, Talis, is just a small island nation surrounded by the sea. I played around outside a lot during my childhood days. I hear they often called me a tomboy. I never would have guessed. Oh, by the way. Some time ago you were our opponent during our training, Princess. I could scarcely believe a princess would fight us. I still remember my amazement at the time. Ah, yes, that time everyone begged me to quit, but I suppose I truly am a tomboy after all. You don't say. Ogma, do you have a moment? Yes, Princess? Here, please hold this. Is this a vulnerary? You wounded your left shoulder whilst protecting me in the last battle, am I right? So you noticed. I know, because you're always watching out for me. I'm sure you've suffered far more wounds that I'm not aware of. Of course not. I have confidence in my abilities, Princess. I'm sorry I've caused you so much bother. Please raise your head. My life is yours. You needn't concern yourself with my wound. Ogma, please give that vulnerary to Marth. I have no need for it. No, I had this vulnerary concocted especially for you. I want you to use it. Very well, then I shall gladly accept it. Pick units. Fina. Ogma. Well, flying units will be useful here. So I should definitely use them. Nah, I guess I should use them, huh? Linda, yeah. Definitely. Julian is a thief. I think they can do well in the sand. And the others are too weak, so I should probably not pick them. There's like what? One spot left? Yeah. That's good, I guess. Oh, but I've been here before. That village wasn't there last time, though. So who do I recruit here, then? Minerva? Visit the village. And talk to one of the enemies, Etzel. Where is she? Or he? Etzel. Okay. Good. But it's good that I have Julian then. Can send them to get the treasure. Though I do have to get them before the thief gets there though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I can't kill him in one turn, but I can definitely get closer. Unless I put her here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If she has a javelin, yeah, that could be done, I guess. Oh, that doesn't change anything. Yeah. I guess Linda will be my unit that I have to depend on for this chapter. Huh. Gonna try to defeat these guys before they can run away. They do seem to have some interesting stuff. At least some of them. Nothing down that way. Okay, let's try it then. Minerva, if you wait in this village, you will something something. I don't like him, but he is indeed noble. Join forces with him. Brother, what are you going to do now? Won't you come with me? I have no intention of doing that. I only wish to find Maria and bring her home to Macedon. You've changed, brother, or should I say you've returned to how you used to be? As I thought back then, you were being controlled by Garnev's dark magic. No magic could bend my will. I wish to crush the arrogant Arcanea and establish Macedonian supremacy over this continent. But father, without bending his ear to me, distanced himself from me and later had me banished. Are you saying that's why you murdered father? What a fool you were. Didn't you realize that was Garnev's plotting all along? Yes, father was strict with you, but it was only because he loved you. Why couldn't you see that? Enough, Minerva. Do you take me for a fool? After I was defeated, I wondered the gap between life and death. When I had come to in front of me, I saw Maria, her eyes full of tears, praying to the gods. While I treated her like a pawn, Maria, she shed tears for me. Minerva, I'm going now. I have to save Maria. At least that can be my atonement. Michaelis. Sire, how shall we proceed from here? I want to go home to Altea, but if we can't prevail against Arden, then we can't go back. What in the world are we supposed to do? We need to find out the secret of the strange power that's protecting Arden. Forgive me, sire, as your royal guard I was supposed to strike down your foes. No, it's not your fault, Greedy. I too felt a strange presence emanating from Arden, almost like... Sire, it's an emergency. I have just come into some new information. The Cadane Mage Corps has launched an offensive against us. What? Even Cadane means to be our enemy? Merrick, what are you... Sir Jagan, what should we do? At this rate, it seems we have no choice. Sire, we need to break into the sanctuary, but you must be prepared to make sacrifices. If we don't hurry, Arcanea's pursuit force will reach our rear and we'll be trapped. I understand, we have no choice. Everyone, let's break into the sanctuary, but avoid needless fights if possible. What was that? I didn't hear you. What is a needless fight? Isn't all fight necessary? Nice! Cool level up! Thief. Too many items. Send one to the convoy. A staff that can open chests. Range 1 to infinite. Oh! Oh. Was that a hidden item in the sand? Because the thief didn't have that, did he? I have no map of hidden treasures for this chapter. That's lame. Okay. How am I faring battery-wise on my phone? Okay, there we go. The one I use as a webcam. Should still have enough to last this chapter. I'm gonna look it up actually. Maybe a different website has it. Yeah. Ah yeah, Astrum arrives at some point. Ah no, that thief had it. It's just that I didn't pay attention. Okay. Oh yeah, and the village gets destroyed after chapter 7, huh? Oh man, I sent Marth the wrong way. I'm gonna restart the chapter. He should have gone to the right actually, because there's less sand that way to reach the village. I don't think if I waste so much time in the sand, that I will be able to, Hold on a minute. I didn't... Ah, yeah, okay, no, he did have the stuff. It's me who didn't see it. Ah, the level up I got was not as good as the last one I got, though. Since I had to restart. Ah. Maybe she will get a better one. The last one was not great. This still wasn't great. Yeah, I'll send him that way. Then like this. Like this. Yeah, I guess she could do it, but I do have a thief, so... I don't know. I feel like I should still try to do it the regular way. They didn't even try to attack her, or what? What? They killed him? Ah, yeah, there was Etzel. I forgot about him, man. Should have paid more attention. Aw, these level ups are getting worse and worse. At least give her a good one. Okay, so I must not step in that zone. Have to avoid it at all costs. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Aww. Sucky, sucky, sucky. I mean, yeah, I assume it's him that got him, right? Yeah, the others are not nearly as strong. And I guess this guy won't move. No? Okay, the village is that way. Boots. They're made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. La 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 la. Well, if this guy escapes with a steel sword, I won't feel too bad about it. It won't be a big loss. Okay, the village is right here. Man, it's tough to get there before turn 7, no? He's just one dude. What can he do? Oh, man. And this one needs healing. Okay, good. Master Seal, Mend. Swarm. Right, here's hoping I don't have to restart the whole chapter after this. Turn 5. Okay, you should be able to reach the village on the next turn. Oh, that's the guy with the steel sword. Oh, well, I maybe even be able to catch him before he escapes then. Okay. Okay. You will pay for your insolence, you. Who is this, Rudy? Ah, excellent. Yeah. Arian, was this really what you wanted? Arena? I'm not sure. Master Seal? I guess Astrum will come at some point. But I have to get Minerva, I have no choice. Oh yeah. An update, sire. The Arcania army is at present approaching from the south. I see. Hasten the march, don't let them catch up. Dude, this is so... clutch. Huh? Princess Minerva, where are you here? My brother Michalis, he helped me. Really? That's good to hear. I was so worried once I heard that Prince Michalis had taken you. But for him to rescue you, what in the world happened? Maria saved Michalis' life. She's kind, unlike myself. Maria's kindness was able to touch the heart of even a man like Michalis. But isn't that what you wanted? That's why you deliberately avoided killing Michalis. Am I wrong, Princess? I can understand. No one can sever the ties between families so easily. Princess, please lift your spirits. I would like you to fight with us again, just like before. I would like Macedon's strength and yours in order to put a stop to Hardin's designs. Die, you! Right, now ideally what I would need is, well, someone to lure the guy away. That would be nice. To lure the guy, weather the damage until Marth can get to him. Because right now, there's not much I can do, I'm afraid. These guys are gonna come from the south and then I'll be toast. If I could just carry Marth. I should have had the staff rescue. That would have solved all of my problems. Bummer, bummer, bummer. I should have thought of that. And it's too late to get it now. It's still with that other character. Can't just someone seize this? Well, I guess if I lure him towards me, Marth has 13 resistance and plenty of HP, so I think he should be able to survive. But well, reinforcements are coming. Well, there's not much else I can do, I guess. No. Oops. Sorry. There we go. As long as he doesn't kill him, I don't want to fight you, but I owe Kadane what a troublesome ordeal I am in. Okay, talk to him. No, wait. Why did he... Wait. What? Wait. Why is he escaping now? Why didn't he come after me? Huh? What? But he did before. Why not now? What did I do different? Huh? No, what I did not like is... no, never mind. I thought I could have placed Marth in such a way that he would be closer to the goal. But I guess it's too late for that. You're Etzel, why are you here? I have my ties to Kadane as well. I don't even remember him from Shadow Dragon, so why does he know him? Unless he was in a Gaiden chapter that I did not play. Prince Marth has succumbed to his ambitions and invaded Arcanea, when I was told that there was no way I could sit still. But no matter how I put it, I just couldn't imagine you'd become that sort of person. Prince Marth, you said to me long ago that you wanted to let the era of war end. Do you still stand by those words? Yes, I do. I do not seek to fight. I see. I too do not seek as such. Allow me to join you once more. You never joined in the first place. What are you talking about? Okay. Now, better hope that Astrum doesn't come, to ruin my fun. Well, I've done everything, right? No, I guess I have abandoned my thief down in that corner. Here they come. Do not think you can escape Altians. I'll turn this desert into your graveyard. Better hurry. Yeah, let's visit these houses, see what they have to say. The person commanding Kadane's mage corps is a young man named Elrian. He's not a bad man, but he can be a bit uncooperative. Seems he regards his old rival Merrick with disdain. I reckon only Lord Wendell could talk some sense into him. Lord Wendell? Was he part of my... I haven't recruited him, have I? And it was not possible to recruit him either, right? He's not in the list, so... And Wendell... They say right here that that he is in your party, he is recruited, so... Well, it's too late for that now, but off stream I will try. I will try talking to him. He's not referenced in the list here. Maybe he is not recruitable, but maybe you can get him to, like, go away and you don't fight him and he lives. I don't know. Maybe there is an alternate scenario. From here on north, you won't see no more shops. If you're going that way, you should stock up now. Well, he shouldn't be able to catch up to me normally. He's going after Julian. The atmosphere inside the building seems somewhat strange. Yeah, by the way, the guides I'm looking at are from the website Serenus Forest, which has for a long time been a big reference for me when it comes to Fire Emblem. Usually it's reliable, the information on that, but then sometimes there are little mistakes, and I think these mistakes, even years ago when these pages were made, I think these mistakes were already there and were never fixed. But the website is still up. I don't know if it's still maintained or not. Or just someone paying the bills for the hosting. Like, for old time's sake. It still shows up in the top search results for information about these Fire Emblem games, so... I would imagine it still gets visited quite a bit. The atmosphere inside the building seems somewhat strange. Indeed, something seems to be happening. Really, Merrick's inside there. You met him during your training, right? Yes, Sir Merrick really helped us with his magical prowess. So Sir Merrick is here. We must hurry, sire. Yes, let's go. Chapter 10, The Two Mages. Cadane is an independent city-state, taking orders from no foreign nation. The Archmage has many pontifices under him, governing according to their council. In the previous war, Pontifex Garneth allied with Dolor and dragged Cadane into war, and the city suffered great damage as a result. As Cadane had lost all of its pontifices, Wendell became its Archmage and started rebuilding the city. However, Wendell left on a journey to fulfill a mission given to him by Goto. He then left Cadane in the care of two young men. They were two skilled and promising young mages, Merrick and Elrine. So this is the School of Cadane, the sanctuary of those who study magic. Indeed, Merrick studied here since he was a child. I personally have no magical ability, but as for you, Rudy... You too. You're not very good at magic either. Yeah, I'm not really cut out for it. Well, everyone has their own talents. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Damn, it's already 11 p.m. Can't believe it. I started playing a lot later than usual, but I don't have to get up early tomorrow in the morning, so that's perfectly fine. Ah, no. Elrine was not the boss of the previous chapter. My mistake. No, he's a guy in this chapter. Okay, fine. I'll read these so I don't have to do it tomorrow. Yeah, but since I will be replaying these chapters anyway... Yeah, no, you know what? No. Maybe these two, but these other discussions, they may be different by the time I play the game again tomorrow. Because I will have replayed these chapters a different way. So Rudy, Merrick told me much about you. How before becoming a knight, you spent your days training in Altea Castle. I still remember the days when I fought together with my fellow knights in training. I see, with your companions, that's wonderful. Are all of your companions now Altean knights? No, one of them became our enemy. But I don't want to fight her if possible, that's how I feel. Indeed, there's nothing sadder than fighting your former comrades. I have no love for conflict, especially between comrades who were supposed to learn and grow together. So really, I do wish to stop the fighting between my disciples, that's how I feel. Disciples, do you mean Sir Merrick? Once upon a time, I had two brilliant young disciples. One was Merrick, the other was Elrine. However, for some reason, Elrine grew to despise Merrick and the two are now fighting in Cadane. So really, I must go to Elrine and bring an end to this battle. And then the current status. Who would have thought that even Cadane would be our enemy? I'm sure this revelation cost Prince Marth no small pain. What has the world come to? Not only does Hardin attack us, but even Cadane, our safest allies in this era. Sir Merrick, a close friend of the prince, is here in Cadane's sanctuary. I am sure the truth will become clear once we're inside the building. Okay, I'll save here, and that'll be the end of it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. There may even be a stream, maybe in the afternoon, but I won't guarantee it. Maybe a short one. Like if I can progress a couple of chapters, and then grind some more before doing the evening one, I will. Because I would like to move this game forward. Finish it quickly, if possible at all. Because I only have this coming week left before I leave for a few days for my parents, and by the time I get back I should have my copy of Resident Evil 9, and that's what I'll stream once I do get my hands on that. So maybe I can squeeze in another game after this one if I'm fast enough, but we'll see. I have an idea for the next one already. Hopefully not one that's not quite as long as this. See you next time, people. Take care of yourselves. Bye.